right, as you've heard, we're bracing for another round of snow, less than what we've had. But while this winter weather is a pain for us, towns and cities are also dealing with a big problem of another sort. They're running out of road salt. News 8's Brian Spiros is live from the Gateway Terminal in New Haven to tell us more about it. Hey, Brian.
Well, hey, Jim, good morning, everyone. Yeah, this is certainly something no town really wants to be going through this early on. We still have to get through February, all of March, and as we certainly know, we can see wintry weather well into April. Now, before we get to everything, I want to show you something that's going on behind me real quick, just to give you an idea of how in demand all of this salt is. We're standing right outside the Gateway Terminal, and this is where the salt is brought in on barges. Trucks then come in, they get filled up with salt, and then go to wherever they need to go to restock it in various cities and towns across Connecticut. The trucks have been going in, so many of them in the past just about 15 minutes, about 24, going in, filling up, and then leaving full of salt. So that just gives you an idea of how high demand many of these towns and cities need this salt. Now, as you had just mentioned, there is a shortage of salt in many of these towns, specifically 16 towns in the northeast corner of the state. Some of those areas include Ashford, Killingly, Putnam, and Woodstock. Now, closer to New Haven, some surrounding areas such as Southbury and Middlebury are experiencing a similar issue. Several towns have asked the state for assistance, but so far they have not been able to provide any help as of yet. Now, many towns have started using sand to help with traction on the roads, but obviously, ideally, they would like the salt because it helps melt all the ice and, of course, the snow. So, as you can see behind me again, it's in high demand. A lot of the trucks here filling up, and so it's going to be sort of a wait and see as to whether or not Mother Nature will throw more storms our way, and of course if the state is able to help many of these cities and towns with the shortages. That is the very latest. We are reporting live this morning from New Haven. Brian Spiros, News 8.